so easy to go inside of him, not so easy to communicate. A kid with, everything very clear on his brain, and very difficult to change. He knew very well what he wanted. He knew very well what he wanted, and he was not ready to have, let's say, a season at Chelsea where lots of the players were there in the same team. He didn't have that.
That was close, you pair of idiots.
Zero Tropical is 100% Lucozade, zero sugar.
Lucozade, it's on.
Coming up on tomorrow's show, we'll have another wake up and win and clash of the
What the hell is wrong with people?
as Portugal take on France.
And will Bruno Mars play 3 times in a row as Hearts 30k triple play returns? Your chance to win 30 grand.
Breakfast
With Jamie Theakston and Amanda Holden
tomorrow from 6:30.
on Hearts and Global Player.
As estates came to £27,000, but it later emerged that Howell had received another £212,000 from his wife's account.
Fucking hell, man.
In the weeks before her death, Leslie Howell had told friends that the couple had so little money that she was unable to even withdraw cash from the bank machine. Her brother said,
Get off your
there was
phone!
a large amount of money in Leslie's bank account. She'd not been working for
Get off
several
your
years,
fucking
so this
phone,
money is
cunt.
relatively unexplained. I don't know. I think my dad had been creating a
Get out of the fucking road then!
Was a start, and England have only conceded 1 goal in 10 games now in Madison.
Yeah, I think it's about 947.
Now you must be able to see that I've got nowhere to go. I've literally got nowhere to go. Unbelievable. How stupid have you got to be? Cars behind me, 2 cars behind me as well. Just wait here.
and that when working for another farmer, he'd been to the yard at their house, but he'd never been inside their house. He told police that farmers borrow things from each other. I remembered from
Fucking
prompting
hell.
that I'd
How
been there
fast do you
twice,
wanna go?
maybe 3 times. But
Idiot.
when asked when he'd quarrelled with Richard, he was...
I'm talking about highlighting the strengths that we've got. I'm talking about having the best domestic league in world football with a bunch of players that we're talking about. Trevor Sinclair waxes lyrical about world-class players. The Czechs were nothing, and we put them to the sword as much as we put anybody to the sword because we're not particularly brave at this moment in time. So you look at this draw and say, come on now, let's call a spade a spade. Let's call it what it should be, which is we should win these games. And if we don't win these games, then something should be said about the reasons why we haven't.
See, now you sound like a fully paid up member of the media
No, I
because
don't.
you're setting them up to fail.
No, I don't.
And that's what you accuse
No.
us.
That was in the days before going viral even existed. And his report was picked up and shown by over 400 TV stations around the globe. This report directly resulted in the new concept of celebrity fundraising and was directly responsible for the Live Aid concert, which changed so much. However, the
Really?
problems in Ethiopia are they receiving much less publicity. than
Fucking
further
hell.
away. Many residents are there proud to be Ethiopian and loving the beauty and the culture of that great country. Have
What a
left
fucking
since,
twat.
aiming for a better or maybe an easier life.
Come on, get out of the fucking way.
One of these
Idiot.
people was Esaias Kasahun. He came to Islington in North London.
Way I would go, but I'm probably more used to doing it when it's a bit more traffic, so you're looking for shortcuts.
What is normal to you and me can be seen as well weird, daring, or even just plain wrong to others, and vice versa.
Fucking hell, can you not see me?
Personal thing, and the business of no one
You're
else.
still coming forward. What's wrong with you?
But in today's case, it did become the business of others, as we look at a fetish that spiraled dangerously out of control.
Another one. See the way she's looking at me as if, what are you doing?
But the detective was able to move freely around the floor of the house and
Come
shout
on.
loudly enough for his voice to be heard on the other side of the street. He was also quickly able to release himself with no external assistance. A forensics officer present found the house spotlessly clean and thought there was no way at all that a gang had been in the house. There was certainly no trace of a cigarette smoke reported by Gordon or any glove marks.
You're a bit of driving that, mate. What a fucking knob.
But medical experts found that
Where are we going? What is that?
It's a troublemaker.
It's an arsehole.
Because it's so predictable.
Yeah, but then who's protecting the players? And I know this is an argument, but I'm looking at statistics here for Mason Mount, for instance, done 68 games. So we've had a congested season here. We started on the 12th of September, and we're going to finish on the 11th of July. And in that period, he would have played 68 games. That's 300 days, Jim. So he's going to get 5 weeks between now and then. So what does he do? Take 2 weeks holiday? Coming back, there's going to have to be a little bit of an adjustment.
There's a lane there. You come out of your lane.
Did you purchase or lease a Mercedes?